What's up, family? It is your girl, Britt Cole, gym owner, e-commerce business owner, and full-time mom. And we have some Shopify orders here for our CMOS business. This is for mysagecare.com. This was the e-commerce store that I actually opened up for my son a couple months after I had him. So what we're going to do is check out our Shopify orders so that way we can get them ready to make the CMOS, because I already have it soaking right now. You have to soak sea moss first. We're going to make the sea moss, we're going to package it, and then we're going to ship it off on Monday. I only like to ship when it comes to sea moss Monday through Wednesday, because that way I can make sure they get it within the week. If you purchase it like on a Thursday or a Friday, I'm not going to make it on those days to ship off, because I want to make sure that you're getting it as fresh as possible. And once you start hitting the end of the week, you're going into the weekend, and there's a possibility that it can stay at the store or at the USPS shipping center. And that's not what we want to do, not when it comes to perishable items. So we have 4 CMOS orders. Oh, very nice. A regular CMOS, aronia berry. I have not had an aronia berry order in like a year, so I'm actually very excited about that one, because then I'll make one for myself. We have a ginger combo. So with our combos, we have a ginger CMOS, ginger lemonade refresher pack, and also 2 ginger shots. Tomorrow, my assistant's coming back in town, so he's going to be making the lemonade for me, prepping that for both for these orders and for the gym. So I'm very excited to have Dimitri coming back. So that is a ginger combo. You get the sea moss, you get the lemonade refreshers, and you also get the ginger shots as well. And let me see my last order that I have here. Ooh, we have a shea butter. I'm in love with the shea butter. It is very good for your skin. I make sure to put it on my belly every single day. So I'm very excited to ship that off. So we have also 2 more, and they are both cinnamon sea moss. So we're going to get our cinnamon sea moss ready, aronia berry, our ginger, and then we're also going to get our shea butter ready. Okay, let's go. All right, family. So as you see right here, the orders that we just went over together in the first part of the video, I'm going to be writing this down on my whiteboard because I'm a visual person. So the more I actually see what I'm going to be working on, the easier it is to make sure that I get it done efficiently. Right now, we're putting some labels onto our new packaging. I've noticed that shipping glass is really hard, especially when it comes to sea moss, because if you order more than one sea moss, it can be difficult because you don't want to freeze the glass. So I found a better, more effective way by buying these 16-ounce plastic these plastic containers that I'm able to put them in. It still makes sure to keep them nice and fresh, and it's so much easier to ship these off to my different clients. So we got our labels. The labels, I believe I got on some printing company. I'll make sure I drop it in the link in the bio. But I printed out my different labels, making sure to put these all onto our new packaging. And then what we're going to do next is actually fill up our CMOS. Now that we have all of our packaging ready with our labels, we're going to sanitize our equipment and get our CMOS made. Now, a very important thing when it comes to CMOS is to only use spring water. If you use distilled water or purified water, that's not good for your CMOS. You want to use natural spring water, or you can even use alkaline water. Alkaline water is definitely one of my go-tos. But when it comes to sea moss, you just want to make sure that you add your water, put in a little bit of key lime. The key lime right there is key. Literally, it's key. But it's key because that right there is basically like your preservation. So we're not putting a bunch of preservatives and stuff inside of our product to make sure that it lasts on the shelf forever. This should only last 6 to 8 weeks inside of the refrigerator and 6 to 8 months inside of our freezer. But the key lime is definitely going to help preserve it as it's shipping off. After we make the sea moss, add our different infusions. This one had a cinnamon infusion. We're just going to blend this together, and then we're going to package it. And I can't wait to show you how I package it, because like I said, we do have new packaging. So this way you're going to see how we fill up our new bags. It took me a couple of different trial and error, but we are here. So we got our cinnamon sea moss ready. This is my big daddy. Call this big daddy because this is what we're going to be using to fill up our sea moss. Before, I used to put it inside of one of the little funnels. That was not working. I noticed that when I fill this up, this is I believe a 500 milliliter tube, and then we just press that right into our pouch. It helps it get in there nice and clean, no mess. The only mess is really just cleaning up the tube after. But this is a very quick and easy way to fill up our bags without all the hassle and the mess of using the actual funnels that they give you with the packaging. After we're finished filling up our bags, we're just going to put our seal on it. The great thing about these seals is you know if it was open. So you know when you get your sea moss that it was fresh, sealed, and ready to go just for you. Now we have our sea moss ready to ship out. I like to make sure that I put an ice pack inside of there. As you see, we have Anya back now because Ani, he did not want to leave your girl alone. So he's going to be working with me today. So we have our ice pack with our sea moss. We put this in a freezer safe bag. We do not want to just haul this off inside of a regular bag, but we want to put this inside of a nice insulated bag that's going to keep it cold. Put our insulated bag with our ice pack and our sea moss inside of our U.S. priority mail. Sometimes I use boxes. I can do ground shipping. There's so many different ways to do shipping, but I like to also add information about our sea moss inside of here. And that's how we package it off to go to you and our other beautiful clients. That's very easy. I wanted to be able to show you the step-by-step so that way in case you want to start your own business, you could as well. Now, this is a little extra step that I like to do. I put perishable and also fragile stickers onto my packaging. The perishable lets you know as soon as you get it, put it in the fridge, honey. Do not let it sit on your counter. Do not let it sit on your porch. Don't let it do that. I've had people be like, oh my God, my sea moss is ruined. Did you put it in the fridge? No? Okay, well, next time you order, I'll definitely give you a coupon. But if it's your fault, there's only so much I can do. So I make sure to cover on my end by putting the fragile and also the perishable stickers on there. So that way you know what's going on. All right, family, we have finished packaging up all of our orders. We are going to get these off to USPS to our amazing clients. Make sure that you check out mysagecare.com. That's where we have the best wildcrafted sea moss straight from St. Lucia. We also have some purple sea moss from Africa. So check out our site. We have a lot of different options, not only sea moss gel, but we also make sea moss lemonades, ginger shots, and we have some gummies on the way. So just stay tuned for that. Check out mysagecare.com. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get ready for my new video.